This is Carmen with Cherished Legacies in the Well Chronicle Life, and today I want to talk to you a little bit about one of my favorite things, word of the year. And it's not too late. I know it's already the 8th, but I have friends that don't do their word. It may take months. You can do it in the middle of the year. It really doesn't matter. So I wanted to come and talk to you about it. For me, it's a mindset. It's an inspiration. It's a guiding word, right? So some people think it's the instead of a resolution. I've never been really big on resolutions, yet I love goals. I set goals. I do the year in 12 weeks. I do lots of goals all the time. So I'm big on goals. And so I kind of merge the two, my goals for the year and my word together. And I want to, in this video, I'm just going to talk about the word of the year and how I get to it. And then the next video, I'll talk about the word of the year in your forever count. So last year, my word was fearless. And really when I really wanted to be fearless is what I thought it was going to be like. I was going to be fearless in my business in the sense I wasn't going to be afraid to be canceled because I talked about God and I wanted to share my faith more and I didn't want to worry about that. And I wanted to be fearless in other things. In creating adventures and all those things. But the one thing that I didn't know, for example, was in September, I hiked a really hard trail for me. And so that it manifested into other areas of my life, and that was just one of them. So I feel like it just carries me through the year. And so next, this year, how I came to it, and it's a little bit different than usual. This is how I do it. I just have a blank piece of paper and I just start writing down words and just thoughts and like, what do I want for this year? What do I want for big dreams, big things about what do I want? I started writing down that. And then I always take quizzes. There's usually 4 or 5. I just Google around and say quizzes for word of the year. The first one was create. And I was like, no, I don't like that word. So I'm praying about it more and I do another quiz. And one of the ones in the next one was create. And then I had another ones that were other words. I don't even remember what they were, but I started writing down all the words. I prayed about it. And then I started asking myself questions of what I wanted. And that interesting, I kept coming back to create. Even though that was the first word that quiz gave me, I was like, no, that's not the word. I kept coming back to it. And that became my word. And now I just love it because I want to be, and it's not just create things, it's create. And because I wanted a really proactive word of me doing things and accomplishing things and being consistent and creating lots of things. So the next step I did is I went to ChatGPT, and you'll be amazed. I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to find ChatGPT for you guys. Let's see if I have it. Oh, no, I just closed it. Oh, here's another one. This is funny. I'll have to show you all that later. But here's my word of the year. And I just started asking questions and telling it things. So you can just see, I started, help me pick a word. It picked a couple of words. And I said, and I also asked for scripture. I said, what about create? And then it came up with some things, create systems, create financial discipline. These are things that I kind of wanted for myself. What do I want out of this year? I want a financial peace. I want strong relationship with God. I want systems that help me work faster, better, smarter. I want a healthy lifestyle. I kept thinking of things and kept putting on I want the holistic word focus of create. What does that mean? And I did it for a while. I came back to it. So that's another thing, a tip for you is kind of, sleep on it or come back with it. And then I said a couple more things and then this and it came back that. And then I decided I didn't really want a verse for each thing I wanted. I wanted a verse, a guiding scripture. And my guiding scripture is commit to the Lord whatever you do and he will establish your plans. And that was like, I want to create all these things, but I want all of these things to to have him as the guide. And I thought that was a really good scripture, and actually that he gave me that. Because I want these things that I create intentionally shaping my life. I am intentionally shaping my life. I'm creating it, right? And I want that in line with God's purpose and dreams for my life. So that's my word for the year. It is create, and that's how I came to it. In the next video, I'm going to show some little things that I do in my Forever account with that. So I will see you next time. Bye.